Hello, dear friends. This is Sofya Dorinskaya, President of the International Bureau for Human Rights in Mental Health and head of the Sofya Dorinskaya Center for Medical Information. I am a doctor, and this will be a short video where I will give a few simple tips on how to feel better in the heat, because I am very often asked this question lately, so I decided to record a video. Let's consider the state of such hot weather of stuffiness. From this perspective, let's draw an analogy with when a person is in a sauna. And a person experiences very strong or increased sweating. If a person, while in the sauna, does not cool down and does not take steps to replenish the minerals that are lost with sweat, they will feel very unwell. This condition is also called overheating in the sauna. A person will be plagued by headaches, possibly vomiting and apathy. They may experience various unpleasant sensations in the abdomen, even, let's say, hallucinatory symptoms. And all of this is related to severe sodium loss. So, when you live in extremely hot and humid environmental conditions, your body undergoes and experiences the exact same physiological effect. That is, the human body is involved in this mechanism of significant loss of water and minerals, primarily sodium. And the first piece of advice I can give, which always works, is that during hot weather you should drink salted water. Don't take this as advertising, but the saltiest water sold in stores is Essentuki 17. But you don't have to buy bottled water. You can simply dissolve salt in water yourself and drink it at a strength about the same as you would brine for pickling cucumbers. Some people can just take half a teaspoon or a third of a teaspoon and wash it down with water, while others need to dissolve it in water. So the first thing you should do during hot weather is drink salted water. Next, you should drink very cool water, not cold. Because often in the heat, when a person overheats and starts drinking ice-cold water, they can get a sore throat. So I do not recommend, especially for people prone to sore throats and generally to illnesses and colds, I do not advise drinking ice-cold water or water with ice. You should drink cool water so that your body cools down from the inside. And of course, if possible, you should take them throughout the day. A cool shower will also help cool your body down. So, these are 2 or 3 tips, but the most important one is that you should drink salty water. And next, I would like to add a small note for women who experience headaches during their cycle. It can also be related to hyponatremia, that is a decrease in sodium levels in the blood. This is connected to the hormonal regulation of the cycle. And if you have severe headaches or any migraines specifically related to your cycle, before taking any painkillers, I strongly recommend you start with drinking salty water or simply taking salt and washing it down with water. And wait for a while. Believe me, if it is indeed related to the hormonal regulation of the cycle, after some time you will feel relief from this headache. And if you add more salt later on, the headache will go away. And this is the first remedy you should use when you start to get a headache. That is to drink salty water, because the first and most obvious reason, the one that's right on the surface, could be hyponatremia. And painkillers, well, they don't address this cause at all, and in the long run, their prolonged use can cause significant harm. So the conclusions from this video. When it's hot outside, or you're feeling hot, or you've been sweating, or you've been in a hot room and you start to get a headache, you should drink salty water. If women start to get a headache related to their cycle, first and foremost, before doing anything else, please drink a strong salt solution, salty water. And if you've been in some hot room or somewhere, you ran there, sweated a lot, and you start to get a headache. Before doing anything else, please drink some salt. This could be a sign of hyponatremia, and most likely it is a sign of hyponatremia. And in this way, you will help your body very effectively and safely. This was Sofya Dorinskaya with you. All the best. Goodbye.